Hello, you guys. Welcome to the afternoon chat. It is Monday. Afternoon chat. You guys, it is hot. I am in Florida, and let me tell you, I know Delia is coming because it's so doggone hot, you guys. It is steaming. So, you guys, when you come to the chat, make sure you tell our grandma, hey, tell sweet tea, cut auntie, whatever what you want to call me. You're welcome here. If you in the bushes, don't be afraid. Reveal yourself. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the tea. We know the tea is good over here. So today, you guys, is sweet tea. And we got a little bitter tea, a little messy tea. But we got tea. We have different types of tea today. So yes, I want to touch up on something. Good morning, Carmen. Well, good afternoon, not morning. Hi. Hello, Lindella. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Okay, you guys. So we just gonna get into the tea. Okay. We are still talking about the DNA. Yes, we are. We are still talking about the tea because that's where the tea at, you guys. So I have a quite a few different little things to talk about, to touch on, and curious about because I'm going to investigate. I'm nosy. So let's just get into the nosiest. And you guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. We entertain over here. It's allegedly, but it's what I feel and what I think. And pretty much most time, if I feel and I think it, God damn it is right. Don't play with me. Okay, you guys. So, now, let's talk about this. Why is it that we're going to talk about, like I say, the DNA first. We're going to talk about this because we're not going to sweep this up under the rug. And again, this is just my opinion. And I have every right to give my opinion. It's on the internet. And I'm going to give my goddamn opinion. Personally, my opinion, that 11-year-old child looked like the other man. Don't fucking get mad with me. Sorry. He's taller than dumbass. He's darker than dumbass. And the child is dark. She favored him. Let's just call it what it is, baby. Let's call it a black spade a spade. She looked exactly like him. Also, it would make so much sense for years. This man have called this child just unbelievable names that I never could understand. How can a father treat their child that way, their daughter? He called her a reject. Do you all remember that? That's a receipt. Remember that when he did a video out of joking, he called her a reject? Why did he feel so comfortable to call her a reject? Ask yourself that. And then ask yourself also, why is it? See the skeleton coming out of the closet. We open up these bags, baby. A Pandora box. Many people have been stating and saying, and I have said to myself, he has never went to bat or fought for that 11-year-old the way he fought for those twins. You remember, he said it so many times in the video that he did not like the court system. He didn't like to go to court. He didn't want the court in their business. So, is it he didn't like the courts and didn't want the courts in his business? Give me a minute, you guys. Oh, you guys, I see the Ghostbusters. Hold on, you guys. I see their little car. Hold on. Here you go. Is it that he didn't like the courts? How live with loyalty? Because he knew if he would have went to court and taken, he knew he couldn't take the trashy baby mama number one to court. How you gonna take somebody to motherfucking court if that child is not your child? Make it make sense. This is just allegedly. Now, so I'm gonna, like I say, we're gonna use actors and actresses to think this through. So we all know who dumbass is, okay? So when I say dumbass, you know who that is. And when we say possibly baby daddy 2, you know who that is. You know who baby number 1. So we're going to use some other individual. So if you got a dumbass and a possible baby daddy and a trashy ass baby mama number 1, and because dumbass was so busy running away from responsibility that dumbass never went back to Gary to check and see. In other words, meaning that he had to show up to court to deny that he's not the father. Hey, just my fucking opinion. I have every motherfucking right. And unless this motherfucking government named dumbass kiss my ass, he can't say I'm talking about his trifling ass, dumbass. So, how you gonna walk up in the motherfucking court and say it's not your father when you're afraid of the court because you're hiding for something? You know, because he was too busy trying to get the fuck out of Gary. So he never showed the fuck up. So that means because since he never showed up, they give you dates to show your ass up, to deny that you are not the father if you do not want to be put on child support. Dumbass probably never showed the fuck up. Listen, don't blame me. He said in the video, I never went back to Gary because royalty wouldn't let me go. See, dummy? You see how your motherfucking words is your goddamn downfall? You see how you getting your damn comma? And the thing is, he getting so many motherfucking commas, he's not going to get one. He has many commas that's coming on his ass. Many. So, because he never showed up for that particular court date, guess what? They made him the father. Just my motherfucking opinion. They made him the father, which meaning that's why royalty was paying those $50 child support payments. Ain't nobody gonna pay $50 child support if the court is not making you. And dumbass was so afraid to carry his ass back. And in order to keep his ass out of jail, because I'm pretty sure it's a known fact, if somebody got to pay your child support, it's to keep you out of jail. That means you had a warrant for your motherfucking arrest. Let's keep it real. That means you had a warrant for your arrest for failure to take care of your responsibility to pay child support. So that's how he became the fucking father legally. Let's make it make sense. That's just my motherfucking opinion. That's my goddamn theory. Because you know, when you put pieces together, the shit makes sense. Now, hey, you got hi Denise, welcome to the chat. Hi butterfly. So, that's how he became the father. But you know what, dumbass, you got fucking screwed. Now, we're going to take that possibly other daddy number 2. If other daddy number 2 knew damn well that he smashed that trash ass baby mama number 1, and he knew dumbass was stupid, and he knew dumbass was afraid of the court system, and he knew dumbass was not going to bring his ass back to Gary, and it's possible that that other possible daddy number 2 even encouraged dumbass, don't worry about it, you in Vegas, they can't do shit to you. Which is going to leave him free and clear, which means he could goes on with his life, whatever what the fuck he got going on with his life. Again, if possible baby daddy number 2, if that's your motherfucking name, bitch, see you in court. That's not your government name. Possible baby daddy number 2, I could be talking about any goddamn body, but we all know who the fuck I'm talking about. So, you sat there and you probably let your friend took over your responsibility for years and years and years. And I think secretly, heartedly, that's why dumbass treated the child the way he did. Because it never could make sense to me. How can somebody talk about their own daughter that way? How can somebody treat their own daughter that way? How can somebody take a camera and put a video on their own 11-year-old daughter with her boobs out and got it focused? You don't care who all looking at it. You don't care if pedophiles is looking at it. You don't give a fuck. Is it because you know deep down that there's a chance that that's not your daughter? And what kind of fucking father, whether he didn't know it or not, whether he didn't have a clue, which he must have had a fucking clue, that would sit there and let a man drag his daughter like that? Who would do that? I guess only niggas in Gary, Indiana. So, hi, welcome to the chat. So, this is why, again, my theory, my fucking opinion, this is why dumbass, so the answer to everybody's question when they say, oh, well, he never went to bat for the first child, number 11, why should he? And it's hard, he felt it wasn't his child. Why would he take that baby number 1 to court when, first First of all, he felt, I'm pretty sure 50%, he felt that wasn't his child. And then you got to think too, why would he take baby number one, mama, to court? And then if it was proven in the DNA that he was the biological father, instead of him giving baby mama number one what he used to give her dumb ass, $1,400 a month, she would have been awarded way more money because he was a fucking millionaire. But see, dumbass again was trying to be greedy. So that's why he never took her to court. That's why he never went to bat for that one. Because he felt that I'd rather pay $1,400 a month than for me to pay a whole lot more shit of money. That's why he never went to bat for her. My fucking opinion. Now, the reason why he went to court for the twins, because he felt the twins was a gold mine. He felt that the twins are a money bag. They're double the money bag, but that's where, like I say, he lost the eye on the prize. It was never the twins that was the gold mine. Oh, don't get me wrong. They're angels. They're beautiful. They're smart. They're intelligent. It's just that they're too young. The gold mine of the three royal kids, Jalea, Leah, and Nation. It's just that dumbass didn't know it, but that 11-year-old knew it. That's why she tried to tell his dumbass. Because if he would have known that, he would have never even went that step and took royalty to court. But he felt that was a gold mine. And at that point, he had nowhere else to go. That's exactly why, my opinion, he have not came to this internet yet to stand up for that little girl and say, that's my daughter. Because is it possible? Is it very possibly that deep down, he feel that that's not his daughter? Is that why they have that kind of awkward relationship? Where you looking at a man with his daughter and it just look like, say, hey, it's in the video, don't get fucking mad with me. Like I said, you come over here for the fucking tea. I'm just giving the tea. The tea of my opinion. This is my fucking commentary. I said it's for entertainment purposes, meaning I'm not making up lies. I'm just giving my opinion, and I'm going to entertain you the fucking way how I give it to you. Because that's just how the fuck I talk, okay? So, and I feel that 11-year-old, even that child don't feel a bond or a connection with that person. So like I say, he have yet to came to this internet. But you know what? I'm going to throw a bone. You know, I'm about throwing bones out there. You know, possible baby 2. Let me bring something to you. Just what if possible baby 2, you know, you're a shoe man, allegedly. You sell shoes, right? You a host that produce clubs where you beg people to come to the club and buy tickets and, you know, come to concerts at the club and buy drinks. That's how you make your money. Dumbass. At this point, should I call you dumbass number 2? Possible baby number 2? Have you ever thought about just what if you would have decided to say, well, what if that is my daughter? Just imagine if you was to do a video and you was to come clean and tell her, well, yes, I did smash that bitch. But I had no idea that she was going to get with my best friend. No one is holding you. No one is blaming you that you smashed her. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, Gary. For what I guess, it seems like y'all got a bunch of hookers and gigolos up in that motherfucker. I don't know. But what if you wasn't just come out and say that you just don't know? And what if you just was? Just possibly. Just think about it. Just, first of all, you're going to get the motherfucking views. You know, all them views that your dumbass, faked up ass friend want, they going to fall on your channel. You going to become the man. You going to be going viral on internet. You ever thought about that, dumbass number 2? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about maybe it's your motherfucking time to shine? You ever thought about that maybe it's time for you to do something for your 2 boys and your beautiful KK? I'm just saying, don't get fucking mad with me. I'm just saying, if you was to come to the motherfucking internet and drop a motherfucking video and just admit, yeah, I fucked the bitch, No, I don't think it's my child. Just you saying that. Just you saying. Instead of going on IG because dumbass begged you to do that. See, dumbass is all about lining his pockets. He ain't looking out for nobody else. But if you was to just do a video and you're not doing anything wrong, you just doing it the proper way. You do a video stating that, yes, I did smash the ass. They didn't know each other. I didn't know, whatever. You gonna get them motherfucking views. And imagine if you wasn't doing DNA. You know the million subscribers dumbass won't. Guess who gonna get the million subscribers? You are. You gonna get it. Imagine you do that video. Imagine you do that DNA. I'm just saying. Imagine you do that DNA because if you decide in your heart it's the right thing to do. And just imagine if you find out that that is your daughter. Huh? And then you could rescue your sweet innocent daughter from that horrible person. Imagine the views you're going to get. Imagine now you can have a cool family. Not a so cool family, but your own family. Imagine the views of people that's going to subscribe to your channel. Because for what I see, we like both of your sons. We like KK. And we really ain't got no fucking beef with you. I just want you to do the right motherfucking thing. If it's possible, humble yourself that you did smash that girl. And if it's possible, I'm just saying, ain't you tired of being a shoe man? Ain't you tired of being like El Bundy? El Bundy played in the El Bundy show. You remember El Bundy was a good father. He sold shoes, but he never could figure a way out. Well, dumbass, I'm just saying, I'm trying to help you out. Fuck dumbass. I'm trying to help you out. You got a family to support. Imagine you do your own channel. That's going to put your own family on. You got a great family. You got to keep a camera in their face like dumbass. You just do a video. Imagine. See, look how God works. Imagine if God bless you and your family. Just for you even just coming to the internet and owning up to it like a grown man. Since dumbass and baby number one would be a motherfucking liar. And you just come out and say, yes, I smashed her. No, yeah, I take a DNA just to prove that I am not the father. Wouldn't you think that would be the right thing to do for your two sons anyway? Wouldn't that be the right thing to do for your woman? Of course. Just imagine you go viral and you break the internet and you get the million of subscribers. Imagine you're making millions of dollars. I'm just saying. I just threw your fucking bone. Just keep that shit in mind. Because I'm going to tell you, if dumbass ever find a way, because he's going to find a way to cheat and to steal and to try to come out of this shit. If he ever come out of this shit, you still going to be stuck working in a shoe store. You still going to be stuck working at a club. And whatever what the fuck he promised you, he's not going to come through. I'm just saying. So, dumbass, we going to see how that going to go. Now, we all know dumbass listen to Granny. We all know. So, don't you guys be surprised now. Someone actually put in my comment and they said, you know what, Grandmama? He is listening to your channel. She just commented to my last video and she said he's doing what you say. I literally, at first I was the one who suggested to Royalty, why don't you put the kids in school? They're so smart, they're so intelligent. So who gonna run and throw the kids in the daycare? I even suggest to Royalty after he went and did that. Baby girl, you know what? Why don't you teach the kids at home, set up a little area to the house where, like they're in school, Look who's finna get ready to do that now. See, he's a fucking copycat. He fucking steal content. That's what he does. He's not a fucking goat. The fucking goat. Is it Granny? A what? You stealing content from an old bitch? I'm out here trying to help my goddaughter, and you're listening to my videos, and you go run and do. But like I say, be careful, little man, because Granny is good at throwing bone, and I'm gonna give you that rope, and you're gonna hang yourself. You're gonna get caught up in your bullshit. So that was one thing I wanted to talk about. There is a chance. Baby possible daddy number 2 had sex with baby mama number 1. That is by law. That means you are a possibility of being the father. The other side can't kiss my crusty ass. And if dumbass had sex with her, obviously, shit, I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. He took responsibility of the baby, and then that means yes, there is a chance that he is the biological father. So if two men are involved, that means a DNA need to be done. Now they could sit there and sweep that bullshit up under the fucking rug all they want to, because you know what's gonna happen? And you mark my word on it. When that child become of a certain age, especially when that child become an adult, she's gonna get that shit done herself. And them two motherfuckers, if they sit up there and don't do shit about it, listen to what I'm saying, stay focused. If it is true, came out of their mouth from a recording. If it is true from dumbass mouth that both of them men had sex with that woman within the same month, they are both responsible for doing the DNA to see who is the father of that child. And you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm not gonna say something else came across my way. Somebody, like I say, don't get, now listen right now, because what I'm about to say, put on your big girl panties and put on your big boy drawers. Just what if, hypothetically, so we're gonna take them dumbasses out. We're gonna use our fake actors and actresses. Just what if you got two men, best friends, knew each other for a long time. Both of them smashed the girl. Girl wound up pregnant. One of the men took responsibility. You know, shit came out, skeleton came out, and saying, "Oh, wait a minute. Are we sure this is the father?" Now we all seen this on Maury and Jerry many a time. Let me tell you, that motherfucking kids will look just like a motherfucking nigga and won't even be her goddamn daddy. Don't fucking play with me. We all seen it. That happened in the real world. What? You never seen the judge what's that female judge that be on TV? I love her. You know how many times? That's not, hold on, you guys. No, don't worry about it. You never seen how many times Judge maybe, I don't know her name, but you know how many times when it seemed like it was a father 100%, but once that DNA results came, he was not the father. Now just what if, we got these two men, both on, one is dumbass one is dumbass two. Now these are just my extra actors, because I took the other dumbasses out of the equation. So just what if we got two dumbass men and they smash a trashy ass streetwalker, or whatever the fuck you want to call her, in 1 month. And they thought, oh, well, could I be the dad? Could I be the dad? But what if there was a whole nother third man? What if there was a whole nother third man involved? What if there's a whole nother motherfucking man? Have you ever thought about that? Because if you would sleep with two motherfuckers, yes, there's a chance you could sleep with three. Don't fucking get mad with me, because grandmama just boiled the motherfucking tea. Don't get mad with me, because I just add 2 lumps, because I just put 3 lumps of sugar in the goddamn cup. At first it was 2. Could it be this daddy or that daddy? Could it be 3? It's a known fight. I seen that on TV too, where these two men was arguing over and they were trying to see who was the daddy, and guess what? Neither one of them was the father. It was a whole nother motherfucker. So see, they're gonna give you something else to talk about. Now see, the other side, y'all ain't got shit to do. I told you guys, I warned you. I told you, my baby girl listened to her godmama. My baby girl, my goddaughter ain't gonna feed your she's not gonna feed your motherfucking family for the month of September. She's not gonna pay your rent and your light bill and your phone bill and your motherfucking internet for the month of September. You need to go over to the motherfucker that you support. Them motherfuckers say, I'll get a shout out. You need to do your content on them. That's where the fucking tea at. Don't act like you don't know where the fucking tea at. That's where the tea is. Or you can go to Nothing But the Truth. Don't get hurt. Or you can reach out to Nothing But the Truth, because she got the tea. And you can do your videos and give her motherfucking flowers and let her pay your motherfucking bills for the month of September. Or you can go to BSC TV. If you don't want to fuck with a bitch, you know how y'all is. Sometimes men don't want to fuck with a bitch. You don't want to admit that you was wrong. So go over to him, listen to his content, and do a video. Deboot that. But again, you have to give him his flower too, because you got to bring to the YouTube community. See, when you give tea, you got to say where the tea come from. You can't just boil a motherfucking pot of tea if you don't tell somebody where you purchased the tea, you dumbass. You can't just pull a rabbit out of your ass and try to drop content. Your content got to make motherfucking sense. You're not going to get it from my goddaughter because she is taking care of her family. She, you know them 5 kids that you all like to drag and bash, that you drug through the mud and bash for a whole fucking year? She is busy taking care of her children. You know how you all bashed her and drag her about, oh, she's about selling? She's busy working on her business. So see, she's not paying your motherfucking bills no more. If you want the motherfucking tea, I told you where you can get it from. Other than that, I guess your motherfucking family gonna go fucking hungry. I guess dumbass is not gonna have no turkey legs to go to the meat store to make them goddamn turkey legs. I already told you where you can go to get your shit. Because right now, she's done. She goes through her Royal Foundation. You motherfucker can say whatever the hell you want to. And I'm gonna say this again and get this through your brick ass, whatever kind of fucking mind you got, because I don't get it. If you got a dumbass and a dumbass number 2, that's from Gary, and a baby mama number 1 from Gary, they're fucking each other. Royalty is in Las Vegas, don't know shit by these people. None of these people came into her life yet. How the hell you gonna make her be responsible for some bullshit of a 11-year-old? Put a 1 in my chat if you feel that there's no way Royalty can be responsible when she don't even know the motherfucker. She's not even from Gary. She was not there when they were fucking each other. Put a 1 in my chat if I'm correct when I say they cannot put this shit on Royalty. I wait. Hey, Melissa, hi. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Yolanda, hi. Thank you. And that is correct. They have been blaming Royalty for everything that have happened in dumb-ass life. She is not responsible. Let me just break this shit down. Because motherfuckers act like they don't get it. You know what? But that's okay. Because like I say, I ain't got shit else to do. She is not responsible that dumbass was born and created. She is not responsible that dumbass, crack-ass mama, I need 2 motherfucking dollars. Do you got a straw, a can, a spoon, and a motherfucking straw? And don't forget the goddamn lighter. Oh, and let's not forget the baking soda. She is not responsible for that. She is not responsible that dumbass let his grandmother live in a world of filth. She is not responsible that there's a whole 11-year-old that was born and conceived in Gary, Indiana. None of that is Royalty responsibility. So let's make that shit clear. So don't come to the fucking internet talking about, oh, why Royalty won't speak up. What the fuck she want to speak up some bullshit for? Ain't got shit to do with her. That wasn't her cooch being passed the motherfucker around. Why don't you reach over there to that PRP bitch and let her speak? She came to the internet 2 days ago and spoke up for her motherfucking self so she could continue. Hey, she said she big PRP, she stand on all 10. So I think it's time you let her stand on her motherfucking 10 toes and deal with this tea and take care of this drama with the other side. You all say you just wanted. You know what? You all got everything you wanted. Look how good God is. You all wanted dumbass to be a father. He's a father. You wanted him to have, custody right with his kids. He got custody rights with his kids right now. You all wanted him to have the kids to his house to sleep over and he take care of the kids. independently with royalties not there. He got that. You all got that. You all wanted royalty out of his life. She is out of his life. She has nothing to do with his world. Nothing. The only thing royalty have are her twins. Those are her twins. You all cannot take her babies from her. Y'all are some fucked up bitches and fucked up asshoses. She is not gonna get her baby to that fucked up psycho ass man. Pedophile. So you all got everything you wanted. You even got the tea. You got the tea right in your own foundation, in your own backyard. Tea was spilled with the people that you support, and you around here acting like you ain't got shit to. You acting like you ain't got shit to talk about. You acting like you ain't got shit to make content. See, that just proved that you all just hate her no matter what. That just proved you're gonna lie and say whatever what you gotta say. You're gonna bash her. You're gonna drag her no matter what. And you know why? Why? Because her motherfucking name moves shit, don't it? Her name, just the name royalty, get you the views, make you the money. Put a 1 in my chat if you feel that without royalty name in the title of their motherfucking video, they do not get views. I already looked at their motherfucking channel and they're not getting the motherfucking views. So put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Exactly. Thank you, you guys. Yes. I looked at their views. Their views have dropped from 1 to 2,000 views without royalty name. And even if, because I'm looking at this one, even if they try to use her name because they have no new tea. See, this is a problem. I tried to warn them. They can still put her name in the title, but you ain't got no new tea. And without the new tea, you're not going to get the views. And I'm so glad. See, my baby girl, she got shit to do. She's a mom. She got businesses. She's taking care of her business. And like I said, she is done feeding their family. She is done paying their light bills and their bills and making sure they get a fucking check on the 21st. So you better run to the other side because that's where the tea at. And at the end of the day, if you don't want your motherfucking lights turned off or your fucking internet because you know you want to make video, you're going to have to do videos on the other side. You're just going to have to figure out a way how you can flip that shit and do tea on your own people. And I don't see why that's so difficult, because if he's such a great dad, you should have plenty of shit to say. You should be able to drop some in the damn video, because you know, you all say he's a wonderful daddy. He's a great daddy. I'm waiting on the videos. Now, let's move on to the video that dumbass just dropped. Oh, yes, I have some shit to say. Again, this is for entertainment purposes. This is allegedly. And I have every right to state my opinion. If you don't want me stating my opinion, then stop making motherfucking YouTubes, okay? Because you don't run shit. Why? And I'm going to prove to you, this is my opinion. I have every right. And I hope the court listens to my videos. My opinion, and I have stated this many times before, dumbass want to hurt the twins. Who the hell and why the fuck and when the fuck would anybody go get 2 monkeys? You are not a professional. You are not a licensed vet. You're not no license where you have had animals before or anything. You went and got 2 monkeys, and he literally said it in that video, no bringing receipts. You go look at that video. He said in the video that the youngest monkey, which is a boy, bites and scratches. Okay? But you got 2 twins, 3-year-old little kids, which are babies. Monkeys are like babies. You have seen there are many of videos where monkeys have disfigured people's faces. There have been many of videos where monkeys have attacked grown people. But we talking about 2-3-year-old babies. He showed in the video of the baby. Princess Daya was very afraid of the baby monkey. Ask you guys, you know what? See, follow the pattern. This is why I come to the internet, and this is why I give you the info. This is why I want you to stay with the pattern. You got to know who this evil person is. Ask yourself why he's always introducing the kids to things that they're afraid of. Just ask yourself that. Daya was afraid of the monkey, right? She was terrified. She was afraid of Chuck E. Cheese going to the mouse. She was terrified. She was afraid of Minnie Mouse. Why do he feel that anything he do with royalty twins? I'm going to say royalty kids because at this point, I feel those are royalty kids. Those are not his kids. He don't give a fuck about them babies. Why do he feel that everything he brings to their life, it got to be something to scare them and terrorize them? Both of those babies was terrorized. They was terrorized. They put that monkey on baby little CJ, and that monkey would not let the fuck go. Now you tell me what judge, and I know, let me tell you, I know there's somebody in that court system. I know there is somebody that is going to make that decision if he's going to have any rights with those kids. I guarantee you, I put my name on a sweet teacup, goddammit. There's somebody that help make that decision is going to feel exactly how I feel. And when they see all those videos, this man terrorizing the children. No, you're not doing. It's like come up with new ideas to them. It's as if you want to show royalty. Do you see the shit and I put it on film? Do you see the shit that I do to your kids and you can't do shit about it? That's exactly what you're doing. I see through the smoke. I see the bullshit that you're doing. You know Cordelia have allergies. She had 2 allergies happened on his watch with 2 different dogs. And you mean to tell me it didn't dawn on you? Oh my God. Sorry. Excuse me. Hold on, you guys. Just a second. Sorry. I gotta do something super quick. Okay, you guys. I mean, it didn't dawn. Sorry, you guys. Something just happened this one. You mean to tell me it didn't dawn on dumbass knowing that his baby girl have allergies? He literally put in his video, because her eye could swell, her throat could swell up. It didn't dawn on him. Well, maybe I shouldn't get the 2 monkeys and introduce them to my babies. Maybe I should wait till when they're back with their mother. That it didn't dawn on him not to have them monkeys around them babies because he don't give a fuck. Of course it did. If you ask me, he want to bring harm to them. You put that monkey in that baby face. You kept the monkeys all over the skin. You don't give a fuck if that little girl eyes swell up and her throat close up. You don't give a damn. And y'all motherfuckers on the other side, you know what? At this point, y'all are all, you know what? Y'all are all, what you call it, premeditated murderers of what y'all are. Y'all sit there and seeing the shit that he's doing, and y'all motherfuckers telling him he's a great daddy. I love the monkeys. Y'all are a fuck. You know what? This is unbelievable. At this point, why don't you just go out there with all these other motherfuckers that don't like niggas and just hang a bunch of niggas at this point? Because it's like you don't give a fuck. You don't give a damn about 2 little 3-year-old babies. You're more concerned about a dumbass. You're more concerned about him having the care of 2 kids that he have constantly to Cordelia. I'm going to bring receipts. When that monkey held on to Cordelia, Princess Daya dress, she had the little pink dress on, and she moved back, the monkey fell. Do you know what his first response was to Daya? Oh, no, don't do that. You made the monkey fall. What? You know, if I would have been out, ooh. His first response was, oh no, Daniel, when you do that, you make the monkey fall. What about your motherfucking 3-year-old daughter? What about your daughter? He wants to have those kids terrorized of everything. He wants them to be afraid. Because I'm going to tell you, I see where you're going, dumbass. I see you doing this shit. You decided in your mentally crazy ass head, if I can't have these babies, I'm going to fuck them up. And they're going to be wild and crazy. They're going to be untamed. They're going to run around. We have seen multiple videos of this man having them kids screaming and yelling, where he have manipulated them and asked them on and even say, follow me and come on, screaming and yelling. But yet he did a video and literally they say, oh, why is you all screaming and yelling? Is this what you do at your other house? You see the shit I'm talking about? You know what the other side? I know you see it. I know you see how he is doing the shit that he's doing. But I promise you, there's going to be somebody in that courtroom that day. I promise you. There's going to be somebody in that courtroom. And when he walk his ass in that bitch, it's going to be somebody just like me. And he will not get 50% custody. Let me just speak on this shit. He's not going to get joint custody. He's going to get parental visitation right. He's going to have to go to a parenting school. Not only that, now let me speak on something that I know. Because, every now and then I like to tell you something about my life. And this is my motherfucking tea. And I promise you, nobody know my motherfucking tea but me. I had a younger brother. And my younger brother was diagnosed as a schizophrenic from the time he was 18. My younger brother died less than a year ago. So that means from the time he was 18 and he died, let's see, if I'm 60, my younger brother died when he was 57 going on 58, if he would have still been living for October of this year. So that means I've been around someone that's a schizophrenic. I have taught special needs. I've been in the school system for 28 years, but I taught special needs my last 10 years before I retired. I taught adult special needs. That means ages 11 through 22. I know a crazy motherfucker one when I see one. But let me tell you, those kids that I taught, they wasn't crazy. They just had a mental condition. They had a mental condition where they was medicated and they was treated right and they was very intelligent. But this motherfucker over here, that's on YouTube dropping motherfucking channel, he is a complete schizophrenic. I know a schizophrenic when I fucking see one. And damn it, that's my motherfucking opinion. Don't fucking get mad with me. Oh, she doing this, that, whatever. That ain't no motherfucking no. This shit that he's doing, that he's putting on YouTube, and I have every right to give my motherfucking opinion. The same motherfucking way how somebody said about my god grandson. He said it out his own mouth to my, he got a speech problem. Well, motherfucker, you're a whole schizophrenic. I see the pattern. I see the shit that you do. Like I said, I had a younger brother, and I dealt with it for years. For years. And you is definitely a fucking schizophrenic. You are complete psycho. You are dangerous. You literally picked up your baby son, allegedly. Fuck allegedly. It's on the video. You picked up your 3-year-old baby son and you taught him how to warm up a marshmallow on the plate on the microwave. Now somebody may say, oh, that's a good father. That's great. But like I said, I told you, I live with a schizophrenic. I know what they like. I remember my brother told me one time, he said, you know what? People should take their kids and teach them the bad things that have happened to them. So now the kids will know and the bad thing can't happen to them. And that's what dumbass doing. He's teaching them bad things, but he crazy. So let's just say hypothetically, the twins go back home to royalty. They remember what dumbass taught them. He taught babies, CJ, how to take a marshmallow, put it on the plate. So let's just imagine baby CJ get anything and stick it on the plate. He's at home, the royalty house now. Royalty ain't teach him this shit. Baby CJ get a chair, stands up in the chair, and put it in the microwave and start hitting buttons. That whole house can blow up and catch on fire. Who you think is going to be responsible for that? We all seen it on video where he taught that baby to work a microwave. No one on earth convince me that he was not in the wrong by doing it. Can't no one tell me a psychiatrist or some doctor is going to say that's a very good thing to teach a 3-year-old is teach them how to use a microwave and put something in the microwave and start pressing buttons. If you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. Today is about putting a bunch of 1s in my motherfucking chat. If you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. Hi, Tina Marie. Exactly. Thank you, love. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Jade. You do not teach kids any kitchen appliances. None. You barely teach them what a spoon meal unless it's rubber or plastic. So he did that. And do not think the judge is not going to look at that. He's in danger. Sorry, you guys. He just endangered a whole household, an innocent family, because he don't care. You know why? And I'm going to say it again. Because at this point, he wants to bring death to everybody in that goddamn house. He wants everybody the same way he told them in that video. I hate you all. Get out. He wants all of them dead. Let me just say it. He wants all of them dead. That's what he wants. So don't fucking get mad with me. And what? The other side is going to continuously to say what a good father he is. What's going to happen if that man find a way, that complete psycho find a way to actually pull off what he's been trying to do for a whole year? Who is going to take accountability? Who is going to drop dirt over my royal family? Who is going to sit there and wipe motherfucking tears? Who is going to do that? No, what you're going to do is sit there and drop your motherfucking video talking about how you fucking sorry. No, you're not sorry. You are sorry. You're a sorry asshole of a parent to watch this man to continue to do dangerous, evil things to these kids, and you still goes out your way to support him and tell him what a good father he is, and you still drag the mother. But like I say, everything that you help condone, everything that you have support, everything that you have encouraged to him to do to those children, that shit gonna fall on your children. Oh, I have every right to say that. It ain't shit you can do about it. Everything that you set wrong upon royalty is going to fall upon you. And I guarantee you, a lot of you motherfuckers, you may not come to the internet and say it, but a lot of you motherfuckers, when that shit happen, I promise you my name gonna come across your motherfucking memory. Sweet Teacup. She spoke on this shit. Because let me tell you, God said right what is put wrong. Dumbass is already getting what he deserve, and it's more to come. But I guess y'all, I don't know. I guess y'all ass want to be next, and I don't get it. How you guys? Yes. So he did that. So now we know Daya is terrorizing monkeys. So, and let's even talk more about the monkeys. Now, we all know, just for seeing stuff on animal shows and people who got pet monkeys. I know people who got pet monkeys, they say it's like taking care of babies. Now, let's make this shit make sense. How the fuck he's going to take care of 2 twin baby 3 years old when he got to take care of 2 monkeys? We all saw in the video the monkeys don't let go. They need a lot of attention. How the hell he's been a good father taking care of the 2 twin babies if he's stuck? Just a minute, you guys. If he stuck with trying to take care of baby monkeys. We all seen in the video that he kept asking his 1-year-old. Give him a minute, you guys. That's a phone call trying to come in, but we're going to ignore it just a moment. That's my ringtone, you guys. Just a minute. Okay, you guys. I had to let it go through because if I decline it, their asshole, they call right back. I don't know, is that the fucking other side trying to get my fucking number or what? So anyway, monkeys, special baby monkeys, are like babies. How is that being a good father You're telling your 11-year-old to constantly do this for the kids and do that. See, that just kind of show. This man don't give a fuck about these kids. This man is about making that money. He don't care what the fuck what he do or whatever. Oh, and speaking of the video he did about the plane, remember the plane video? Oh, I'm finna throw the fuck out of him. You know, I just said that, my opinion, I think he is schizophrenic. I think he crazy as fuck. In that video, you know, when he was in that plane trying to act like he was Mr. Airman, he said, this gonna be it. I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna get my 9 subscribers. No, dumbass. You just flew to the weather. You crazy as fuck. You guys go back and look at that video. That's his true look. The way how he was looking mental and crazy as hell, throwing the fuck up and all that bullshit and looking stupid. That's his true nature. That's his true look. No, it ain't that he was just sick. Yeah, he is sick. He's sick in the fucking head. See, he's stuck in a plane where he can't run and try to pretend that he's somebody else. That's his true nature. Look at that look. Look at his face, the way his lip dropped and hung. He was having a whole breakdown fit. You best believe it. Kiss my ass. All right, I'm done. Yeah.